Another beautiful day on Opial Farm. It's a beautiful morning anyway. And the other day they had an update to the articulated Massey Ferguson, and they come up with this beauty, which is a slurry tank. So that's going to be our slurry tank on the actual on the farm. She's old and she's yeah, she has her purpose. So that's what it's going to be. That's going to be the one. How do you do that again? Map bigger. Like that. There you go. I'm going to get rid of that. So yeah, we'll be going down to the actual actually we've got the tower set up, I think. Pretty sure we've got that still set up. The edge bile thing, we're doing a bit of a cheat job on that one, because that's the only place I know to get the slurry from. So because the piggery hasn't got anything in it, nothing's got no animals on the map at all at the moment, so we're just puttering around harvesting and stuff. But a good start. A good start to Opial Farm. Yes, kind of love this map. I started at Attington Farm, Attington Park Farm at the moment. Over there, Kevin's or Nevik. Nevik is playing on a couple of the maps and that at the moment as we speak. He's got Opial Farm seasons, so I'm going to be playing on there with him, doing his map as well. We've got seasons on here as well, but I think we'll probably just leave that as a as my own playthrough map. Should we go on the back gate? Why not? So yeah, the lumber mill. I never really use the lumber mill because I don't really cut down trees and stuff. Speaking of lumber mill, there we go. There's a saw. That's the entrance to number 12, and there's a little bit of a slurry drain there. Well, pulling up. We've got to open the gate, mate. Jump out to the Z-tractor and opens the gate. Oh, wrong side. Oopsie. Love galvanised gates. We'll leave that there for bigger stuff. I'm going to chuck this over at. We're going to put this in here somewhere. Wait. Scheiße. Can't see sharply. That's not hitting the back wall, is it? I think we're hitting the pole. Yeah, hit the pole. That's as far as it's going to go in, so it's not going to be suitable enough for our parking desires. So we'll just pull out of here again. And we'll find a place around the back somewhere. Could park it up in here, but actually, what's in that one there? I can see something there. The heads. Park around the manure pit with everything else. It's going to stick out as well, so actually I might be able to shove it in there. Parking behind the gate. Like that. Just like that. Park it up here behind the gate. And if we need to, we can take it out. Which we might, you know, just reverse it up a bit more. There we go. Safe and soon. Right, now we had this guy still picking up grass and selling the grass as is. Listen to that pickup. She's big and she's beautiful. That's a good old school tractor. I like it a lot. So we have a couple of tractors on here. We're not going to go overboard with it because we'll be just using those as we go. Can't afford too much money, so we're going to try to make as much as we can. But definitely wanted to get the slurry in it going, so then we can start spreading some manure on even the grasses to get them to grow again. Might invest in a Joskin sprayer, a little Joskin sprayer. Sort of just to put the nitrogen back in the soil. Liquid fertilizer. And use it for, I think we've got weeds turned off, but might actually employ weeds a bit later on. To start off with, just get everything up and running. I'm going to be doing a few cheats, like you know, with the edge multi-silo, so I can like filling silo, so I can go straight to there and get some stuff instead of getting pallets and bringing it up from the shop and that sort of thing. We'll do that a bit later on when we get a bit more time and money to muck around with that sort of stuff. But that's the moment we have to go with what budget we have on the farm, which isn't much, so we have to make it up of all the Caladini that's around the place. Like here, for example, spread out a bit. Right, we'll just quickly have there's some there. It looks like it's starting to grow. What speed have we got this on? Shouldn't be time. Should be real time, not bloody. See, on seasons I like running 24 days for each section, which gives us a full month for each season in real time, by the way. The reason why I do that is because I want to keep it more, well, as much realistic as possible. But as you can tell, like half of these jobs we do, we just do them fairly quick. But in seasons, of course, you've got run time, grow time, that sort of thing. This thing is half a tank of juice left, and it's certainly needs a bit of repairing. Could also do with a wash probably. Maybe. I like a dry tractor. Oh, slow down. You're cutting the corner too quick. Come back on it. Yeah, so I'm just going to be running these this farm most of the time. Ningen farm, of course, the Australian one, the only Australian one we got. I'm a bit sport for choice over on PC though. Although I didn't like it first, Lancy boy changing up the 16 times map to a 4 times map. It sort of like annoyed me a bit, especially when it comes to him doing the stuff he's doing. But because all the crop types and that they'll put on there, it's like, yeah, okay, maybe. Because, you know, before it was a cereal crop only place, because it's Western Australia, pretty harsh conditions, but apparently now you can grow everything there, so with all the maize packs added. So okay, we'll muck around with that and play a little bit with that. Otherwise we'll just keep it a cereal crop. I put seasons on it as well with the Western Australian Geo. Ningen Farm has its own Geo, also on here, if you want to do like seasons with that Geo. I actually haven't run that Geo or seasons on Ningen Farm or anything. Because we don't have winters with snow and stuff like that, so if they have a built-in thing with seasons that's snow, well, that's just, yeah, it just doesn't suit the map at all. Does that say I'm full? I think it says I'm full. Hey, Mako! Yeah, I remember Hunter. I see you on there talking with everybody just about all the time, man. So that's cool. I'm glad you're playing with everybody on the chat, on the friends list. Hooking up with everybody. We'll have to play Hunter again. We'll have to do a live stream on Hunter. I'm calling it Gone Bush. It's a series I'm going to be doing on Hunter, so we just go on to like different maps and stuff like that. So on Hunter Call the Wild, and yeah, just hunt those maps. That's the way I'm going to be doing that. And my actually I should have check something. I think I had that turned off last night, so I went, yeah, I did too. Oh, hit the fence. Right, that's better. Right, can you hear me again now? Mako? Can you hear me at all? It doesn't say the mic's cut off, so. Yeah, Diamond Red Deer. Well, I won't go there. I remember that too. I do remember that. Actually, I've picked up a white buck white tails here on the Mexican map that I played a multiplayer, and yeah, picked up an albino on there, so I went, yes, that's nice. But now I've got yeah, like I was playing Mexico for ages on PC, so I know where some of the nice places where to go. Crooked again. What's going on? Get back there. There we go. So what I'm doing is just harvesting the grass at the moment. Oh, why is that? did you take it off or something? What do you mean you have to buy the disc again? Where are we? Going up the hill. If you had it before, you should just chuck it back in again. Or did you get rid of it? I don't know what you mean by that. It's like a lot of people think that you have to buy all the games and all the rest of that, but you're better off saving your money to get the weapons packs and stuff, and just go on multiplayer. Buy the original game, and then so you got Leighton Lake and Hirschfeld anyway for your own playing pleasure, and then go on to and I'll give you a challenge. If you get the game again, go see who's the first to find Bigfoot. Because apparently he's up the top of the map. Because basically I heard him up the top of the map when I went up there, and I was opening up all the. Why did I turn that off? Opening up all the what do you call it? The outposts, the towers, lookout towers, to open up all the cabins and stuff. And I was up there, and all I heard was this. Yeah, woo, type of thing, and it wasn't a moose. It wasn't a. There's no moose up there anyway. But yeah, there was. It definitely wasn't any of the animals on the map. Put it that way. I watched enough Bigfoot things to say that sounded like Bigfoot. So I intend to go up there every now and then and have a look around those mountains. See if I can hear it again. Then they had those stupid tracks on Hirschfeld, and it looked like an alligator went through there with web feet. Don't know what the story is with that. Then they had them on Medbed as well, with that guy making the false tracks. What are they doing to us? Just let us find it. Yeah, so this international is basically the first international I ever drove in real life, so that's what I've got on here. It's good when they come out with this mod. I use it a lot. I used it on Stone Valley when I was playing Stone Valley map, and at the sheep farm. Here we go up the hill. You can see the struggle of the tractor as soon as we start turning to go up the hill, because it certainly is steep around here. Well, as you can see, look across the valley there. It goes down into the creek, and then it goes up the other side to the hills, and then that side it just there goes down the hill over there as well. So there is some places on this map when you are farming in particular places, like down by the horse farm and stuff like that, where it's really steep. You certainly wouldn't be going along the side of the hill like this. You'd be going up and down the hill, because rollover is a thing, but they haven't got that graphic in this. Otherwise a lot of people be rolling their tractors all the time. And headers and everything else, trucks. So all I'm doing is picking up grass and selling the grass, and then yeah, just picking it up, putting it down. Oh, I'm going all over the place because I'm going down the hill now. There's that little footbridge ahead of us. Probably see more out of the tractor, but are they driving inside the tractor? Get out of here, birds. Well, he's a funny fella that says that. Well, I don't know why I call him funny. The only person I've seen jump a big bud. Not that I think that's cool. She's full. Turned off, yep. Right, gates up this way, I think. Yep. See, look at the struggle on it. Trying to pull that load up this hill. I know I can get bigger, badder tractors and that sort of thing, and but look at that smoke bellow. I wanted to get this because of the noise it makes. Wanted something very noisy, like it's true to form. Well, that's cow paddock. I'll open this gate anyway. I should really turn around and walk back to the tractor, shouldn't I? But I just got to run backwards and click. Pretty sure that gate's open. If it ain't, we'll open it. Yeah, it's open. That gate's open there. They never used to be able to open that gate there to the dairy. What was that flash? Right, now I'll reverse this one. That'll do it. So we're only getting like about $2,000 every time we do this, so it's not big money, but it's good. It's good enough. $23 in. Flying up the hill. Turn it back on again, and away we go. Oh, there's a line there. The row, I should say. Okay, where'd it go? We're here. It's very sharp, isn't it? Never mind, get back on it. So it's good when it's going downhill. But the struggle's real coming back up it again. That's the way I wanted it. I wanted it to actually, so basically it takes longer to do stuff. Hence the real life thing. Real time thing, I mean. I do not want to speed up any time at all. I don't like speed up crops and that just to make it, you know, just say, oh, I made this much money, and it's not about that. It's about farming, having fun. Sure, I use some cheats and that on it with like I'm not actually going out and grabbing pallets and stuff like that and filling up everything with pallets and stuff, but I could do that, but I have to also buy extra equipment to do it, or lease it, or whatever the case may be. So I'll just put the cheat in and just do it that way for now. Plus I've always used edge, all those white silos and that anyway for my grain and that sort of thing. But I'm buying it from there as well, so you know. Looks better cosmetically with the white tanks and that. Like little silo tanks. Certainly looks better. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Going downhill again. Or across the hill, I should say. Look at that lean on it. Whoa. There's the valley. Lovely face and the valley. Loving no sadness, no sorrow, all the world will see. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. That's a bad Elvis impersonation. So we have the, if it comes down to it, we have to use it. We have the plough, the Massey Ferguson little plough. I think it's 5 or 6 I could do. But anyway, we've got that to pull behind it to rip the paddocks off if we really have to do it. Basically, we're going to stick with those that are already done, like as in crop wise, to do them as in crop, and the grass ones, a couple of the smaller ones over there, like just past that wall over there, we will be ripping up. But other than that, we'll be just keeping it the way it is, like tethering grass, being the grass man. Yeah, basically just making bales and stuff. We need grass for our sheep. We can make silage bales and sell them to make more money. That sort of thing. That's it, I'm full. What am I going around in circles for? Head straight for the gate. Quickly do this paddock, quickly move on to the next one, get that done, and that'll be all the grass work done. And then we'll have to see what we're ripping and what we're not for the next one. Over on the seasons one, I've ploughed up just about everything there is to be ploughed up. Wow, go this way. Around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Right. We'll see if we can't get it this time. There we go, put it right back here. That grass not going on the other side, is it? Actually, while it's doing that, I'll go and have a look. No, it's not. That's good. Right, done. Here we go again. Catch it if you can. Right, let's go outside and have a look around and see what we've got going here. A bit of a pickup to do here. Oh, where's this line go? Right there. A bit more just there. Right, a bit more just coming up here, I think. There's some there. It was just cut, not tethered, so the roads are a bit harder to see. Trying to get those bits. I'm just mucking around here, making sure I get it all. Up along the ridge line. Don't roll the tractor, boy, don't roll the tractor. Now I'll come back onto this row over here. Bit missing there and there. Yeah, lots of just low line stuff sitting everywhere. Let's check back over here, make sure it's all tidy at this end. Then we'll head back down, right down the bottom there, there's some. Some right next to us there, what I missed. Man, I think I can. She don't like this hill. Where's the other stuff that was just here? Next to us again. which I'm not really going to worry about it much. I'll just get the bulk of it up. Actually, that was the bulk of it, just back there. That bottom edge line. Oh, missed it. Oh, damn it. Oopsie daisy, hit the wall. Damn, son. It's not even the Julie hitting it first. My bad steering. Wreck the tyres. What are you doing? I'm being a clown, that's what I'm doing. Meadow Grove? What was that one was it Meadow Grove? It was a nice map when I first started. I like that map. Running the road, running the road. Yep. Cruising along, singing a song, etc. Alright. Is that it? I think that's about the bulk of it here. So now I've got to go find what else needs to be done. What other paddock? I think number 11 across the road there. Kick it in the high gear. Hold 6 mile an hour. Woo. Not a big fan of Julie's, but I figure with some of the equipment we'll be pulling. In case there's any traffic. Done everywhere in here. Basically done. A bit here and there miss, but not going to worry about it. Wait a minute, what about this cheat area? Is that all done? Looks like it's all done over there. Whoop, 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 whoop. See on this map here, let's turn that tractor off for a sec. On this map here, you can see here where I've, actually it hasn't all been done. You can see here where I've cut the grass as well. I've gone through the hedge. We're down here on the hedge actually where it's low. I went through the hedge here and then went cut all the grass and it out. Can't get into this paddock here, otherwise I'd do that. And I did up here. Oh no, I didn't do up here on this one. Well, yeah, I did. See where it's cut there? See the difference? That's the boundary line right here somewhere. Well, apparently it's not the boundary line, there's the boundary line there, but they won't cut any further than that. So, this is a bit of a waste. I can't get in here at all, into this block. Otherwise I'd get in there and cut that whole thing. But yeah, something if Oxygen David's going to do another update on it. He should, well, not that he should, that he... Oh, that's got a lot on it still, isn't it? I'll do that one. I'll have to go around here because there's heaps here. I think what I might have to do is come in and tether it all up first. Yeah, we might do that. Might just get this thing out of the way. Roadway, laneway, whatever you want to call it. Head over and grab the tether, come back and start tethering. Nope, Spitfires. There they go. Got 3 Spitfires flying over every hour. Beautiful. I mean, look at the countryside. Look at it. Undulated, heaps of hills. Those paddocks right over the back there, light green, and that you can they're the harvesting paddocks and that. So, bit of a big map. That big giant wheat crop across the road there. That's huge. That was the first time I ever played on this map on 19 actually. I played a multiplayer because it was my favourite map on 17. So I grabbed the actually windrow it. What about? Yeah, we'll just windrow it. Yeah, the first map I played multiplayer, and it was pretty big. They were doing that paddock across the road there, so lots of work to be done. And then I was playing with Terry on here and the Irish boys at one stage, and yeah, we're running the paddock up the back, up by the animal dealership. Yeah, running that one up there. And the only thing I had was a Sammy, so I that they weren't using, so I was running around with that. So cutting the grass, just spraying it straight into the Sammy. It was interesting. It was fun. Heaps of fun with those guys. They take the shite out of each other. have fun doing it. Here we go around the paddock. Whoopsie daisy. Just trimming the edges. Probably could have dragged that one into that one. Make it better. Right, turn around here. There's that bloody tree again. Missed this again. What are you doing? Crazy. Missed it. Fun and games. God damn it. Tell I don't do grass work as a living, hey? What's grass? I come from Australia. What's grass? I should lift that, and turn around. Lift it up again. Turn it around. That way. Is that dog barking out? Ah, it's not working. Lower. What's the time? Ah, nearly time. Five minutes and then I'll be off. I'll do the mowing. Yes, actually you have to go and mow the lawn. I reckon that'll do it. Up. Like that. Go up the hill. It's not where I want to go. I want to go down the other end. Hold your horses. Throw it through the hedge here. And we'll put that down. We'll get this stuff up. So Mako, the guy I joined before, we did a bow hunting session. I'll put that video up, so if you want to go and check that one out. First time I ever shot with a bow. I wasn't that good at it. He's better than me. Hey, wait a minute, that's not even down. Thank you. Turned on. Now it's turned on. That's better. I wasn't watching. No, I was watching, but it was just a bad farmer. Not set my tools properly. Yes, fill this wagon. Yeah, I just had to tether it because I need as much grass and that as I can to make up more money. Just quick cash. Missed it a bit in the shadow there, see? In the shade, can't see it properly. Well, that's it, that's our hour. So, I'll just quickly run up here a little bit, and then I'll stop that, and I'll be off, and then I'll finish up these ones later. Do that tethering on that. So, that's it. Hopefield Farm. Real life farming, or real time farming I should say, and we shall be doing it slow and easy. So if you want to get bored, come on board and check it out. If not, go and check out some of these times 5 or 10 or whatever. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for Mako. We'll get back into the, once he gets this game sorted, I have to hook up with him and start doing some hunter again. There's a few others I want to get on board as well. If they want to play, of course. So yep, that's me, Kent, Uru. See you later. If you can't be good at it. Bye.